What's up, my bitches? Welcome back to Let's Play Mario Party 3 again. This is the game that I famously kicked ass on last time. Will I do it this time, though? Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah, you won this last time. You had the most overall wins. I think in terms of stats, I still was like barely ahead.
It was a case where you claimed you won because you had more stars, but Tim won because he won more bullets.
I didn't claim I won.
No. Let's not. We're not revisionist. This is not revisionist history. This is not revisionist history.
Oh, yes.
What?
This is a good start.
No, I edited this. I put the text on the screen saying, no, Tim won.
Okay, all right.
All right, then.
I may not have the best memory of our recent work, because I don't edit that, though, but man, before, I lived all of these videos like 3 separate times, which is terrifying, given that I do not care for our Mario Party 3 Let's Play originally all that well. Wanted to
I'm gonna go into that, I guess. So, I've talked about this a number of times, but we didn't talk about it during the actual playthrough itself. During the actual playthrough of Mario Party 3, I was basically what I would call at my worst, because I had just broken up, like, literally 4 days before we did the trip to record. Mm-hmm. I had broken up with my partner of 5 years at that point.
Yeah.
And we originally were still going to live together because it was a fairly amicable breakup.
Oh my gosh.
And then literally hours before I got on my flight to go to Emil's, she told me she was going to move out and I had to find somewhere else to live.
What? Oh, man.
So needless to say, I was not in a good mood when I got to Emil's.
Oh no,
and
you
Emil,
were
at that point in TRG, that was when Emil liked to push my buttons, as if he doesn't do that anymore. And boy howdy did he push those buttons. So if I
it did not go very well when I tried hazing you in recordings.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the few times Emil's heard me at my angriest, and that was like off recording, I'm pretty sure. So
yeah, I was mad at you, you were mad at me, you were just mad at the world.
Yeah, it was not good. So I don't look on that playthrough very positively. And I have a chip on my shoulder about this game anyways, because I was in a massive, like, Mario Party series tournament, and I made it to the finals, and the finals was Mario Party 3, the desert stage.
Oh, Spiny Desert.
And I've told this story. I had 15 happening spaces on a 20-turn game.
Wow.
It was not a good game. So I have
Just
a chip on my shoulder with this game in
circles?
general.
Well,
I'll try to be
personally
nice.
like this game, but...
I will try to be nice about this game, but I have a chip on my shoulder about it, and I will be upfront about that.
Arrowhead.
Mm-hmm. You're an arrowhead.
I guess so. All right, so it's
Battle Royale.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, Tim's working the menus this time
we're
around
not
because
looking at
he
the
was the
rules.
one who unlocked all of the stuff for this one.
Yeah,
it's
so
fun.
this is a situation where player 1 this time around is Tim, player 2 is Chugga, and I'm player 3 still.
Have you ever been player 1? Because Tim was player 1 for like 4 Swords and Luigi U.
Kirby.
Ah.
Remember the best damn Kirby dad? Which is a little ironic now.
I mean, you got bagel because of Kirby.
All right, well, like I said in the last board, I'm Mario, I sent you off as best I could. You got me 9 wins. That means a lot. But
now,
it's too bad. Waluigi time!
This plumber stinks.
all right, so.
You know what the
First board.
funniest thing is going to be? I'm calling this now.
Uh-oh.
The first AI win in this game is going to be Mario.
Yeah, it was Mario the whole
Probably.
time. That was the secret.
I'm
was
calling it now, and it's going to be so funny if it actually plays out that way.
You were winning as Waluigi a lot in the GameCube ones. I just remember back in 3, it didn't go so hot.
Yeah, like I said, this came up on Cookie, or like, I think it was Birthday Wheel a month or so ago, and I just got bodied, so I'm not confident about how I'm going to do in this. And I kept my promise not to practice, so, other than, obviously, what it would be on stream. So, we'll see how it goes.
Bravo.
Are we doing Wario? On hard?
It's Frappe Snowland, right?
It's Chili Waters is what it's called.
Chili Water Zone. What is Frappe Snowland? Is that
That's
Mario Kart
Party.
64?
That's Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's a little different.
Might as well do Mario. Yeah, we're doing
I'm
Mario.
down for whoever, honestly.
Down for whatever.
All right, computer care is a little hard. I mumbled there. Indeed, we'll use a handicap. Hell no. Yeah. Pick the board map you want to play. We have Chili Waters. Do we need to
Frosty
introduce
Snowman
these, or
and
should we
Perky
just go in?
Penguins. Chili Waters.
Chili Waters.
Chili Waters is the
I didn't know if
first.
I wanted to show them all before.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
but yeah, I'm not exactly proud of that old series, and I like this game very much though, so I really wanted it to have another life.
Yeah, so this was the reason we even did the trilogy in the first place. We were going to originally just redo this one, but then I pitched the idea of doing all 3 as a series, and the guys jumped on it, so.
I always thought it was a shame that like 1 and 2 like had so many classic moments, though, but 3 was just all of us angry at each other.
I mean, I don't
And,
think
like, you
Tim
can
was
so
angry.
tell.
I don't think Tim is capable of getting angry.
I've seen Tim legitimately angry, I think, twice in the entire time that I have known him, and it's crazy.
Yeah, well.
It is pretty scary when you're legitimately mad. Because, like, it never happens. In this snow-freezing land, you'll battle to become the superstar. Now, before we begin, we need to determine the turn order.
Thank you, giant star with a
Yeah,
mustache.
baby. Here it goes. Oh my god.
Oh, I just realized how screwed I am for having Mario on here, because I'm definitely gonna think I'm still playing as him.
Oh, no. Maybe not the best choice for the first board.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
You were the one who said you were down for whatever, so we did whatever.
That's true, that's true. I
Should've
said
known
it.
your own luck.
Our first star.
Ah,
Okay.
the star ended up here. Traded to get it if you can ever get here. You are more right than you know, Tumble. I hope that you'll forgive me for having a pretty long explanation in the first board of this game, because a lot has changed.
Let's do it.
So first of all, in Mario Party 3, we have the same bonus stars we are competing for, no rule changes there. But the first thing that I would like to direct your attention to, in case you've never played a Mario Party game before or haven't watched a gaming channel in the last 15 years, this is what we call the star space. I bring it up after Tumble brought it up because I want to show you that there is a little divot in the ground right there for the Millennium Star to sit in. If I were to say pan over here, there's a little divot in the ground over here for the Millennium Star to sit
Oh
in.
gosh, I never noticed that.
Every single potential star space is marked with this little divot in the ground. This is the only time in series history this ever happened, and it makes it far easier for you to track which star spaces have come up and which ones have not.
That is
So-
incorrect.
What?
Superstars does it. They put stands everywhere and mark on the map where Toadette goes with the star.
I never noticed that.
Wow.
All right, well, I guess it came up one other time. Thank you. Next up, we're gonna get into some other rule changes. In Mario Party 3, you may now hold 3 items instead of just 1. Big change that's going to affect a lot of items, which we'll get into later. And additionally, there are now 3 hidden blocks. You see the theming here? One is still a star, one is still 20 coins, but the third contains a random item. This item can be a skeleton key, magic lamp, wacky watch, barter box, Koopa card, or lucky charm. Sadly, the skeleton key is by far the most common, so that's probably what you're getting if you land on that one. Once collected, the hidden block that was just found will move to another blue space. Might as well land on blue spaces near the end of the game and see what you can find. Now that you know the rules, and so do I think that we should just go over this board in general now. So, the first thing that I want to direct your attention to is the center. It takes miserably long to get around the perimeter of this board. It's a lot like Western Land in that respect. So, your shortcut is mainly in the center. Unfortunately for you, there is thin ice covering the entire center. In order to enter the ice, that is no problem, but to leave the ice, you're going uphill on ice. You may slip and fall when walking uphill, wasting the rest of your turn. This is completely random. Is not affected at all by how many spaces you have remaining, meaning that it could invalidate an entire gold mushroom, and it could even trigger multiple turns in a row, just leaving you on this ice. Then, there's the fact that this thin ice may only support the weight of 1 player. It'll immediately crack if 2 step on it, taking them down to this pink space. This can be used to sabotage another player and is most useful if you have some kind of movement option that they don't, such as a mushroom or some other kind of thing like a warp block. I want to point out this time around that across the entire game, skeleton key doors are no longer on junctions. They are after straightaways. This is amazing for strategy and means that you can bounce off a skeleton key gate and land on something different than what you would have normally gotten with your regular roll. Keep that in mind whenever you're near one of these junctions and have some spaces remaining. You could land on the bank when you wouldn't otherwise. You could get a happening space when you wouldn't otherwise. You can do all sorts of things. So there's that. Anyway, the gates on this board, this one will lead you to Chance Time and Boo. Pretty darn good one, because getting to Boo normally is pretty miserable. We have this one up here, which takes you to Chance Time or a battle minigame, but can also have a potential star space behind it. That's pretty good. And then we have, before we get any further, actually, I want to mention that Boo is still rigged in favor of the AI. That has not been corrected. Hate to tell you.
Damn it.
The happening spaces along the top of the board will trigger Mr. Blizzard, who will launch a snowball either from the right or the left. It'll go down a slope, roll across here, bounce off the other slope, and then go down. You may jump over it to stay put or let it chase you. Let it chase you once, you'll end up on this pink space. Let it chase you again, you will end up on the southern pink space on either given side. You may also pay Mr. Blizzard 5 coins to launch a snowball, but you don't know what direction it's gonna come from, so it could hurt you, it could help your enemy, it could do all sorts of things. I would say that it's a gamble, but it's useful if you dislike your position and just want to be somewhere else. And I gotta be real, moving around this board safely takes forever, and all of the shortcuts involve flipping coins that can just ruin your plans or help your enemies. Definitely invest in some movement options with this one. I think they're a lot more valuable than on your average board. Now let's get started. Oh, no, we need to speed this up. Thank you. There is your explanation for today.
You've really sold me on how much this board sucks.
I have to admit, I'm not the most fan of, not the biggest fan of this as a first board. So to get the star, we outright have to go up right here, or we would have to take the right junction later.
And have a key.
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't need a key. We can just go on the ice.
I'm saying if you don't take the ice, you have to use a key.
Yeah, you have to go on the ice at some point or another, or have a key. I think I'll probably... I'm gonna take the item shop.
Okay.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah, that coin flip on the ice is just so dumb. I think that's just like such an anti-player decision. And I think that's I think that's my gripe with this game in general, is it feels like a lot of it's more anti-player than usual. Or maybe I'm just thinking of this and Waluigi Island specifically.
So it's specifically the boards being really chaotic that you don't like.
I don't call QuickTime events chaotic. I call them just annoyances.
Well, it's not even a QuickTime event, it's just luck-based, though, but there are quick...
No, like, the snowball thing is a QuickTime event.
It is, yeah.
Sorry, action mode, or whatever they call it.
Action time.
Action time, yeah.
Toadstool Titan, break the blocks to find the mushroom.
Are you kidding me?
I don't like this game either, I always lose it.
Yeah,
Defeat your rivals by crashing into them. You move, jump, and attack, and then after powering up, you just move. You cannot defeat a player who's powered up, just run away.
So this came up on stream, and I had picked all the TRG characters to play in the game, and I couldn't get the mushroom because a DK kept grabbing it from me every time.
You mean like this? No, dang it, Tim! Oh no, Waluigi!
Oh god. Wait a minute.
Oh no! Come on, Tim.
Oh, Jesus, barely.
Every time! What is this?
This is exactly what happened in the practice
one.
against the
You were my brother,
DKI.
Anakin. I loved you.
How did that miss? How did that miss?
The first time I bought a Mac computer, I had a guy tweet at me saying, you were supposed to be the chosen one. No!
Oh, there you go. You leaded me. Gotcha.
I'm like
mushrooms.
I kept trying to get there sooner, but I'm just slow enough when I'm big. Oh my god, when that came up on stream, the DK stole it from me like 6 or 7 times in a row, and I just kept yelling, it's like fucking playing a meal, fuck!
Nice.
All right, next we're gonna get into some item shops. I'm trying to split up these things as best I can. So, item shops can have either Toad or Baby Bowser as the shopkeeper, and you won't know who it is until you pass by it. Both shops will sell you skeleton keys and item bags. I'll get to item bags in a moment. Baby Bowser will always sell you a reverse mushroom, no matter what place you're in or what turn it is. You can always count on that. He is also able to sell you poison mushrooms, Bowser phones, which I don't see here, Bowser suits, lucky lamps, plunder chests, and boo bells. This can get pretty complicated as both shopkeepers scale based on the position and turn number, and for some observations that I can offer you, during the first 5 turns, Toad will always sell magic lamps to everyone, which is pretty nice if you get a coin collecting game early on. And Baby Bowser will also sell boo bells to everyone. I'm in 3rd right now, he's got it right there. Item bags will give you, it will fill the remainder of your inventory with random items. It's likely to be cheaper items than more expensive ones, but it might have an item in it that the shop inventory won't otherwise sell you. And if your strategy hinges on getting that item and they just didn't have it, it can be good. It will always be items from that specific shopkeeper. The Baby Bowser's shop has a different item bag than Toad. I personally am going to invest in a reverse mushroom. This is my favorite Mario Party item of all time, and when I researched this, I was so happy to see that the pros agreed, because oh man, is it good. I'm gonna take... Let's see, I could go... You're right there, but you're probably gonna slip on the ice. I can battle you. I thought you were Mario for a second.
I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna say
look, I knew it. I
legit thought you were Mario.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here I was saying I'm the one who's gonna mess up because of it, and you did it for me.
I'm going up. I'm going up.
He's going up. I wouldn't. No, I probably would.
We are competing.
Oh yeah, so this one adds in the option for there to be no coins, so there's no battle.
Yep.
It is more likely to be less at the beginning of a game, but man, I wanted to take your money.
Yeah, like I said, there's little small decisions here and there that just rubs me the wrong way, and it's that we haven't even gotten a game guy yet.
There's ways you can force other people to play game guy. Oh wow.
Ew.
Okay, I'll take that, I guess.
All right.
Thank you for using Koopa Bank for all your banking needs, as if you had an option.
Hello, Mr. Bank. Hello, door.
Hello.
Another door.
People found the code for that and like restored its functionality. It's like enabled in the debug room. It's based on how much health Mario has left. So normally he'll be like, open salami, but if he's low on health, he'll be like, another door.
I mean, that makes way more sense for him just saying it out loud otherwise.
Yeah. Pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners.
We
Oh,
practiced
Is this
this
a
earlier
hammer
and I
one?
got it
Oh, this
perfect.
one's fun. This one's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's kind of cool.
Hit the Baby Bowsers with the hammer. They pop out of the pipes on either side of you. You're pressing up A, up B, or down B for the corresponding pipe. The Baby Bowsers try to fool you. The player who scores the most gets coins.
Coins, you say?
Coddle.
All right then. Coddle. Oh my god. So intuitive, I tell you. Oh, well.
I missed the swing at the end. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
I missed quite a few. 24.
No, I didn't. All right, cool. Cool.
I don't like how this is going.
Well,
Do you mean how it always goes, where I have a nice strong start and then I peter out at the end?
Yeah, because that's happened so many times across the last 2 whole games we played. 8.
Shrug emoji? I don't know.
Chuggaaconroy.
All right, here he goes.
That is so stupid. That is so stupid, and it's so anti-player. I hate that.
It means you can't step on the ice this turn if you get a, okay, no, you didn't get a high roll, but you know.
I don't know why you're expecting me to get a high roll then.
Well.
I've rolled 4, 2, and 2. Should I even bother at this point? Tim's right behind me, and Tim's probably gonna get there before me. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. All right.
Oh, Tim's ahead of me. No, never mind. I'm stupid.
Oops. I was just behind you a second ago.
Ace is high.
Ace is high.
Another good
Wow.
one.
Okay.
Climb into a plane with 2 types of missiles, then shoot down your rivals. Move, accelerate, brake, and fire missiles. You can fire a bullet bill by continuously, it means holding Z and then releasing it. It's a little bit of a dumb press, a little bit of a dumb explanation.
Yeah, and I believe the bullet bill is a lock-on?
Yeah, it's homing.
Yeah.
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 Oh wow, I just went right into the clouds there. Oh my god.
They always said, Patrick, you'll always have your face in the clouds, but just look at me now.
Just indeed. Justin.tv.
Dang it. Oh yeah, there's a radar.
Oh boy. A lot of Z's.
I think it's going to you.
Ties are broken by health.
Yep.
DK.
Dang.
The monkey
DK
behind
Fox.
a fighter jet.
Yeah, that one's a bit cheap
Andrew
because there's a trick where if you crash into the boundary, you actually just get iframes for a while, so it's really easy to dodge shots.
That's exactly what I did.